Hello and welcome to the stream that I do every weekend without fail. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm ready, I think, to finish the game known as Trinity. I hope. I don't know. I don't know. Can I do it? I don't know. I am afeared. I'm afeared. Afearded of the Trinity. You know what I don't have going? I don't have my map. My map of Trinity that I carefully crafted my own two hands. Get that up and running here. Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay, the JetX Spectrum's all ready to go. All right, it's been a while. Hopefully I remember how to do this. Uh-oh. Trinity. Okay, so I need to restore from before I went Trinity. I need to grab one more friggin' thing. Okay, which of these? I have two back to Trinity and then back at Trinity. The way is back to Trinity. Where am I here? The Bend. Okay. So I haven't got on the boat yet. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, I've got my silver coin, a walkie-talkie, an emerald. Let's put the emerald in the boot. Put the emerald in the green boot. Hmm? I need to make as much room as possible in my inventory. I don't know what I'm gonna need, but I know I will need the lantern. Thought I was done with it. I should have known. I should have seen this come. It's on me, honestly. Because I needed, before I had the other light source, the splinter. But I should have known it would be dark, the reservoir. Uh, I've got the silver coin, the walkie-talkie, the bird cage, with the lemming, a bag of crumbs, and a small coin. Hmm. All right, it says not transferable. I thought the silver coin was the British one for some reason. All right, so I need the lantern. I don't have the spade. Hope I don't need the spade. Where did I put the lantern? That's the problem. I don't know where I put the lantern. Well, I've been kind of keeping things here. So the axe is here. The bottom of the stairs either. Shoot, what would I have done with it? I think I needed it to get past the white. There we go. There's the spade, broken lid, and the lantern. Okay. Take the lantern. Can I take the spade as well? Nope. Hopefully I don't need it. Beat me up and you'll get 15 silver coins. I hope so. How you doing, Grey Air King? My name is Gato. Oh man. There. My name is Gato. I have silver joints. Beat me up and earn 15 medal points. Oops. Yeah. I wanted to just like quickly call up Gato's theme on my tablet there, but that PDF has like thousands of pages. So searching and it takes time. And it'll seem like there's no results, but it just needs like 30 seconds to load them. Or to search through the whole document and actually find them. Epic ballad version. Ooh. I gotta bust out the PSR. I would totally do that if I didn't have to set it up. Put on the epic ballad. Yeah, you'd think it's really pretty brief. I think I would have it memorized. Nope. Not one that I play that often. Yeah, I can't even pluck it out of my brain. Because in my head, it goes like differently. Like in my head, it's like, my name is Gato. I have metal joints. uh, um, right. I got the lantern. I'm hoping I don't need the spade. Going back to Trinity again. Typing in the wrong place again. You tumbled to an early grave. That's fine with me. No, come back. Dang it. Uh, Can't give the silver coin to Oarsman. Okay. Yes. Save over that. Mm. I'm gonna put some music on. You want to hear some music? I'm like kind of like as much as I like this game, I like kind of am also annoyed with it and just want to be finished. Like I just don't like how needlessly cruel it is sometimes with making me redo stuff. Not even that bad. I've lost patience for this kind of thing, maybe, which is a problem because I got lots more Infocom to play if I'm gonna finish my challenge. It's just like this game started off seeming like it was going to be nice to me. Like I felt like, oh, I'm putting some thought into kind of making sure I have the things I need before I leave here, unless I just start dropping things. Honestly, I think what would help a lot, Loom music. Loom music is just Swan Lake, ain't it? I think what would help this game a lot would be if they reduced the inventory limit. It's so arbitrary. Like I guess they're kind of going for realism, but I'm over here turning a sundial, which actually makes the sun move, so that I can go inside a giant mushroom and time travel to different nuclear detonations. Like, do we really do we really need to pretend we have realism? Like, oh, you can't carry that spade and that hamster cage and that piece of paper. That's crazy. Main theme? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not. I'm not like signed in to YouTube, so it's just kind of like what the heck am I looking at here? I think it remembers some of the stuff I looked at in the past. Partially cut off because it's set up for Nancy Drew, and I'm not messing with that. You can see everything that I can see. Not the menu on the left. But yeah, I just clicked on music. Or no, I didn't even click music, did I? But it remembers that I did Deus Ex and Half-Life music. And it's like, oh, you might like this crap. I don't know. Main theme is also from Swan Lake. That's what I thought. I thought it was all from Swan Lake. Look at this. We got Homer smoking weed here. That perfect chill ambient PS2 music mix you were looking for. I hate that when videos are like, this video found you for a reason. If you're seeing this, it's because it's meant to be. I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to hear. That's got to be. I mean, I guess I could just not have it play on the stream, listen to whatever I want. Relaxing Gran Turismo music. I don't know. I don't know. 3 hours of relaxing Super Nintendo music. These are always good. SNES Drunk does a good job. Yeah. Baby. That's right. Oh yeah. Kevin Costner. In the world of water. Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner. There it is. Oh yeah. This is the sexiest Super Nintendo music. Okay. So now we just wait, right? What? Wait, I thought I got on the fucking boat. I thought I got on the boat. Oh, I did get on. That's all right. I'm at Trinity. I thought I didn't do the ride yet. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hours of piss drinking action. That's right. Remember that bit they did on The Simpsons with the Waterworld arcade game? Where Milhouse just pumps in like hundreds of quarters, and then Kevin Costner takes like 3 steps, and they're like, please insert more coins. Alright, so yeah, the Roadrunner, and enter the enter the Toad stool. Now, save. over back at Trinity, because I am back at Trinity. Alright, I doubt I need the book, but I need the bookmark. Maybe I don't need it till I get back here with the what's it called? Screwdriver. Alright, I gotta wait. Okay, there goes the Jeep, so I can go down now. Take the ruby. I can't take the ruby because I'm carrying too much. Drop the... Hope I don't need this bag of crumbs. Oh. Enjoy those crumbs, Roadrunner. What if I do need the crumbs? The Roadrunner eats them all. Yeah, the Roadrunner just ate all the crumbs. Is that... Is that going to be important? Am I going to need to feed the Roadrunner later? Yeah, I feel like I'm not even carrying that much, but... Alright, northwest. Get in the Jeep. Look at the radio. We'll look at the dial. Okay. And slider, I believe, on the walkie-talkie. Turn on that walkie-talkie and raise up the antenna. Alright, now we can hear all the information. Now we're northwest of the tower. Apparently this music is from Energy Breaker. This is a Taito game. Not familiar with. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Because you gotta see the cover of Energy Breaker. It's got that like, what are those? It's like the multiple hands and guns on like the Blood Debts cover. Like a lot of those old movies, like exploitation movies, had like multiplying hands on the cover or something. I was watching one recently. Called Delirium. It was on Tubi. Trying to find a lot of movies called Delirium. 1972? Yeah. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. Multiples? Oh, in the animation biz. Yeah, it's just like an effect they did. Wait, what? This isn't the movie that I... This isn't even the right movie. I think. Like, this isn't the same movie, though. I don't think. Google being broken again. Anyway, it sucked. It was bad. But not in like a good bad way. It was just kind of boring. I don't know, it was like kind of interesting. Like a police procedural. Which was very dry, but like kind of interesting. But it was just like mashed together with a slasher flick. And then it just kind of went to this guy too. Like he's like a third element. That's like the whole third act is just him going crazy. I don't know. It's a mess. It's all over the place. What I'm telling you. Everybody knows this music. It's that aquatic ambience. This should be... I should be in the reservoir now. This would be perfect. Alright, what the heck am I doing? Northwest of town. Oh, I gotta go... southeast. Keep going southeast till I get to the ranch. HE secured. I'm guessing this just needs a key. Not a combination lock. Hello, Roadrunner. Alright, backyard. East into the spare room. Alright, and into the assembly room. With the rattlesnake. Alright, and then we'll go north into the closet. Close the door? Open the bird cage and then open the closet. And then, yeah, the snake eats the lemming. Well, it doesn't even eat it. It just paralyzes it and drags it off. Those cowboys been waiting all night. Alright, so now that means I can take something. I guess I don't need the cage anymore, right? So there was like a table here. Oh, I'm still in the closet. I gotta come out of the closet. Workbench. Yeah. How did I reveal the screwdriver? I think I tried to take the paper. As you lift the edge of the paper, a screwdriver rolls out from underneath and lands on your foot. Apparently it's a heavy screwdriver because it hurts. You know, like, I don't know. Are we barefoot? No, we're wearing those boots. So yeah, it must be a very heavy screwdriver. Oh, that's right. That's why I know this. Tetris attack. You gonna Tetris attack? Oh, yeah. Alright. Attack that head. You just got a screwdriver that was worth 1 whole point. Right, and the binoculars. I gotta go get the binoculars. Oh, and the kitchen knife. Take a knife. Front yard. Reservoir blocks your path. Just drop everything that's not the lantern right here. Alright, lantern on. Up the ladder. Rickety ladder. Take binoculars. Manage a brief hysterical shriek. I like how we reach toward the binoculars. No! They're so fancy. You demand the cheddar man. Hello, Matt McGrath. You're gonna get the cheddar man. Where you want, Chilly Willy? You're treading water in a big cement reservoir, too deep for your feet to touch the bottom. So we go down, and there's the binoculars and the lantern. Take all. Alright, we go back up. We go out. We go down. Yeah. Take all. Yeah, we can take all. We got all. Wait, was the Roadrunner eating our crumbs again? Probably. Probably while we were away. Yet every year I grow more and more convinced that the best is to focus on the Trinity. If we only took the time to look at it. Which movie is that from? I know it was on MST3K. I get it confused with that. There's that other movie where the guy gives that stirring speech at the end. They forgot that man is a feeling creature. They're both very nice speeches. Oh, Matt, I've been working on my Maniac Mansion. It's not great yet, but I've been working on it. My Maniac Mansion music. Oh yeah, this is good too. Sim City. Yeah, this is a good mix. Whoa, whoa, what's all this? He learned almost too late that man is a feeling creature, and because of it, the greatest in the universe. He learned too late for himself that men have to find their own way, to make their own mistakes. There can't be any gift of perfection from outside ourselves. And when men seek such perfection, they find only death, fire, loss, disillusionment, the end of everything that's gone forward. Men have always sought an end to the toil and misery, but it can't be given. It has to be. Couldn't even. You weren't even able to paste all of it. It's so long. Didn't all fit in the buffer. All right, we'll see how we do. Wait, wait. This part's tricky. Yeah, this is the part that I can't really do. This is yeah. That's all just like blues licks. You know, but it's just trying to do it exactly as written. It's difficult. At that tempo too. It's fast. But yeah, this part's fun to play. boys are back in town. Well, thank you. I've been playing a lot more piano lately than I have in recent months, which is nice. So I really like wanted to dig into it. I was like, yeah, let me like friggin' nail this, but it's tricky. It's just fast, really. Where is it? There we go. Oh, is it back in town? Um, okay, I need to stand up for a bit. I will be enjoy Sim City music whilst I'm away. Alright, I guess that's enough. I need to stand up. My lower back. Always something. My wrists are feeling a little better lately. So it's like, yeah, piano time. Woo! Then, now my back hurts. Probably from like slouching a bit as I play the piano. Probably just from sitting in this chair. I should swap out the chair for the piano bench. That's probably a little better. And designed for playing piano. But almost forgot to turn down the music. Oh, thank you for the clip, Matt. I shall cherish it always. But yeah, I gotta like drag the chair out and then drag in the piano bench. I'm lazy. Plus, I always end up putting things on my piano bench. Like right now, it's got a fan on it, which needs to be closer to it. Come here, Fanny. Anyway, I got the binoculars, so that's good. I have the binoculars, the steak knife, and the screwdriver. Oh, nice. I didn't realize you could just download clips. That's pretty cool. This is Zelda music. I don't know if you're familiar with a series called The Legend of Zelda. Kind of obscure. That's a little better. Just a little lower. Under my chair. There. Okay, anyway. Alright, what do I do now? What do I do? I got the screwdriver, so I can go open that panel up on the bomb, right? Can I just, yeah, walk along the outside of the ranch? Oh, shoot. The lantern. Let's turn off the lantern. Hopefully I don't need it anymore. Alright, and there was a problem last time, I think, when I tried to go back up. Pittsburgh, to all units, we've definitely got something moving on that tower. Roger. Attention! All units, security alert! Scrub the shot and get Anderson out there. This is a scrub. Repeat, scrub. A faint rumble begins to drift across the desert. You peer between the girders to scan the horizon. Headlights. Lots of them. Converging on the tower from several directions at once. And just minutes away. White with panic, you scramble down the ladder as fast as you can. But your boots slip out from under you about 10 rungs from the bottom, and you regain consciousness just as 17 jeeps screech to a halt around the tower. Within moments, you're surrounded by a dozen MPs, armed and trigger-happy. They answer your polite explanations with curt accusations, punctuated by a few well-placed kicks. Yeah, we've seen this ending before. We died. We died. So they see us climbing the tower. I don't know what I can do about that. Let's try looking in the binoculars. Everything appears much closer. Huh. Armored scrub object. Maybe I have to somehow do something about, because there was that. If we look over here at my Mapsy Daisy. They've got this thing. Is that what got us? Was this light on the blockhouse? That's where the dog is. doesn't say anything about a light. I'm looking back, I'm scrolling back. Doesn't say anything about us getting hit with a light, but that's what was happening before when we tried to climb down, right? Let's try going over there. Where are we? Paved road. North-south line. Oh, is this where that shed is? No. Trail. Oh, okay. South of where that shed is. Oh, I don't have the game up on the screen. That's okay. I don't have the thing plugged in either. I'm a bad streamer. I'm bad. Fixed it. So the shed, right, there was this thing with the shed. I don't know what the point of this is. Muted voices and crackling radios can be heard inside the shelter. And we can hide behind... Oh, we are hiding behind the shed. Square shelter is built of heavy timber covered with a thick layer of earth on the north side. Bright light spills across the desert from the open south entrance. Look in shelter. Shelter appears to be crowded with men and equipment, but you can't see much detail from where you're standing. Steal a Jeep. Couldn't do that from where you're standing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, if we go to the crossroads and then southwest? Alright, this is where the blockhouse is with the big light. And then there's a great big German Shepherd. You're looking at 110 pounds of hard, flea-bitten muscle. Am I supposed to try to take out the searchlight somehow? I think it is kind of pointing toward the tower. Right, so the Roadrunner is pecking at the sand fleas behind the dog's ears. I'm just drawn that way. Ugh. So yeah, am I supposed to do something about this dog? Stab it with a steak knife? Please don't let that be the answer. Yep, some Evo representation, you know it. All your favorites. All the classics are here. Pet the dog. The German Shepherd curls its lips and rumbles at your touch. But you didn't wake it up this time. The Shepherd... So I didn't wake it up. Apparently. But the Shepherd lifts an eyelid and peeks at the bird perched on its head. Its expression hardens from sleepy distraction to annoyance and then outrage. In a single motion, the monster bounds to its feet and snaps at the Roadrunner. The bird digs deep and holds on for dear life as the dog whirls in a frenzied circle trying to throw off the squalling pest. Then the dog sees you. Nice puppy, you mumble. The 110-pound puppy strains against its chain, opens its toothy maw, and starts a commotion worthy of an American Kennel Club convention. A commotion of noise erupts from the walkie-talkie. It sounds like a barking dog. Pittsburgh to all units. The voice is urgent. Baker, what's on, Pittsburgh? Stand by, Baker. Some kind of trouble outside. Baker, are we holding? Negative, Abel. No hold. Pittsburgh, get a line on that disturbance and report on the double. Will do, Pittsburgh. You stumble backwards to hide as the searchlight sweeps across the road. Hold it. The shout doesn't say anything about a gun, but you raise your hands above your head just to be safe. Figure near the blockhouse studies you in the searchlight's glare. You some kind of spy or something? Here we go, it's this ending again. The lieutenant. I mean, that's kind of the same ending as every time the MPs come and get you, but it's also, I think we might have done that before, died by alerting the dog. I'm not sure. Oh, I just said restart. I don't know what to do right now, and I think I might just start looking at hints again. Because I just don't have any patience. Look at that dog. White dog. Is that just a regular Twitch emote? I don't recognize it. I like it though. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't recognize. Usually somebody, like channel emotes have like a recognizable like prefix. Mark ya dog. Alright, where are we at? The alpha door? Artie Lightfoot? The crab? Hey, Risu. Oh, I see. Yeah, my emotes are just like they're like the first few letters of my screen name and then some numbers. What's going on, Risu? I'm just a scrub. I don't think I can change the prefix. I think partners can do that or something. What do I do in the shallow crater? Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, what? How do I prevent the Roadrunner from eating all my crumbs? The crumbs are important, apparently. I think this is an error here where it says the bag of crumbs, so it doesn't. I think that maybe it's supposed to be part of the, Gary? What? Who the fuck is Gary? Suzanne? What? What are you talking about? What? Who are these people? What are you talking about? Have I gone crazy? Am I looking at hints I shouldn't be? How do I get into the shelter or blockhouse? You can't. Where do I find the key to the lock? In one of the outposts. Maybe there's places that I haven't been to. Need to keep searching the desert. I thought I explored it pretty thoroughly. These people are just example names? I don't know. Only one place you can see into without being caught. You can see into the south shelter by hiding behind the shed. Look in the shelter. I did that. Oh, with the binoculars? What? Okay. What good is that gonna do if it's like guarded? What? Alright, let's go over there. Oh, so what do I use? With binoculars? You focus the binoculars on the shelter. Oh, I'm... The inside of the shelter is only about 20 feet square. Every inch is crowded with technicians, tending racks filled with electrical equipment. One technician is hunched over a stool, clutching a microphone. The tension in his grasp is reflected on every face. Wait, what? Oh, everybody else's face? I'm picturing him having like multiple faces. Why do I know this? Oh, ActRaiser. I don't think I would have thought to look in the shelter with the binoculars. I guess that's their purpose? Anyway, where was I? As your eyes take in the maze of equipment, you notice a long wooden box, similar to the one you saw under the tower. A steel key is visible in its open padlock. Like, how does this help me, though? Like, I wouldn't think to do this because being able to see it doesn't really help me, does it? Will they leave eventually? I have worked so much to get those 82 points. I know. I know. The game is really making me work for it. Alright, let's save. Will they just leave eventually? Like, I don't know. A thin man steps into view, standing just inside the shelter's entrance. Pushing back his pork pie hat, the thin man peers up at the overcast sky. You notice the thin man glancing at his watch. The thin man draws thoughtfully on his pipe. With a nervous sigh, the thin man disappears into the shelter. And that's it. Oscillograph check. We got a breeze blowing right in our face. TR4 sleeping down there? Worse than that. The thin man reappears inside the shelter's entrance, pushing back his pork pie hat. So he's always coming in and out of here. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with him? Stab him with the knife? No. How on earth? Roadrunner. Go in the shelter. The Roadrunner nods brightly. You hold your breath as a gray torpedo scoots under the jeeps and disappears into the shelter. The busy technicians fail to notice the fearless creature plucking the key from its padlock. Triumphantly, the Roadrunner prances back to your side and deposits the key at your feet. We got 3 points for that. Okay, hold on. Let me not just wait here endlessly. But does the thin man have to be outside for this to work? I guess not. What's the point of the thin man? Oh, we got a point. A bonus point just for picking it up. He prances. Well, thank you for deleting that message and banning incremental halu. It's a weird one. Wow, okay. Look what we got here. Wildcats. Is it Jim Lee's Wild CATS? Covert. Oh, Covert Action Team. So it's not it's not like the S isn't part of the acronym. It's CATs. This looks a lot like a popular comic book series by Marvel. Make him dance and prance. Okay, so let's get out from behind this shed. Like, don't ban Matt McGrath. Matt McGrath has been a bot this whole time. The long con. Where the heck am I? Paved road. Alright, so if I go south... Okay, just gotta keep going north. Here we go. Open the padlock. Or unlock the padlock. You slip the key into the padlock. It unlocks with a smart little snap. Open the box. Okay. Take padlock. Open the box. You swing open the lid of the box, revealing a control panel inside. Ooh, a control panel. The control panel is covered with a bewildering array of instruments clustered around a heavy-duty circuit breaker. I hope I don't need that stupid bookmark. Because I figured it would be for the panel that's up there with the bomb. Turn off the breaker. Breaker, one-niner. You lift the handle of the circuit breaker. The Roadrunner scampers around your feet. What the... mutters the walkie-talkie. I didn't copy, Baker. Aw, hell. You hear a flurry of excited voices. Baker to all units. We have 100% continuity loss, tower side. Repeat, 0 continuity. A chorus of expletives fills the airwaves. Check your idiot bulb, Baker. I replaced 2 duds last night. Abel, my bulb lights up real pretty. Is this a scrub? I don't know. Ask the kid if he reconnected the ground line on X after the continuity check. Not X. There's a Twitter joke here somewhere. No human could have this much Maniac Mansion knowledge. It's true. Burst of static. The kid ain't laughing, Abel. Oh no, not Mecha Hitler. Don't you fight him in Wolfenstein? For a moment, the talkie's music is crystal clear, then the strings break up into distortion. Alright, so... am I cool? Can I climb up now? Am I gonna be able to climb up? Nope, still no go. Oh, wait. This is different? No, there's still lots of headlights, but... looks like a no-go without X, Abel. Steady hiss fills the silence. Damn, sobs a bitter voice. This is a scrub, guys. Scrub it. A faint rumble begins. This is like what we've seen before, but different, I guess. You peer between the girders to scan the horizon. Headlights, lots of them, converging on the tower from several directions at once and just minutes away. White with panic, you slam the box shut and crawl off to hide in the desert. But you bowl headfirst into a Joshua tree, and your burial shroud snags on a prickly pear bush just as 17 jeeps screech to a halt around the tower. Oh yeah, here we are. We're getting kicked and killed. Kicked and killed. I guess this counts as a new death. Even though it's once again the lieutenant. Circumstances are different. Well, I'll add it. I'll add another tick mark. Oh, this is from Seiken Densetsu 3. There was a recent Mecha Hitler controversy? Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds like I don't want to know from what you're saying. Oh, I need to get the key again. Okay. There's the Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Road Ruiner. Alright, let's try this again. Urgh. Oh, crap. Adloac. There aren't enough nouns. Unlock the padlock. Take it. I guess I can't use a pronoun in the same sentence. In the same command, I mean. That's probably what I did wrong there. I think I would know these things by now. Open the box. Alright, maybe we'll just wait a turn now. No, it's happened again. Yeah, it's just the same thing. So what am I supposed to do? Other guy... It seems like I'm going out of my way to get this key. But the only thing that I can really do with it is turn off the circuit breaker. But then once I do that, bad things happen. Like, can I leave? Can I go back south? No. Like, no matter where I go, this is gonna happen, it seems like. Can't go up the tower. Hint time. I'm finishing this damn game. Super Castlevania 4. One of the best SNES soundtracks. Oh. Not very familiar. Wait. This is messed up. It says it's playing Terranigma music right now. The picture's not lining up with chapters. But they had to take one out for some reason. Oh. No, they would have just muted it like they did with the Earthbound song. Things just got messed up, I guess? I don't know. Definitely isn't from Terranigma. This is definitely from... Yeah, the pictures are right. It's just the chapters that are messed up. This is definitely Do Re Mi Fantasy. I love the Do Re Mi Fantasy soundtrack. How do I get the key? Can I do anything with what's inside the box without getting blah blah blah? Yes. You need the walkie-talkie turned on and tuned to the correct frequency when you open the circuit breaker. What? Listen to closely what they say over the walkie-talkie. There are 2 pieces of information you need to know. Oh, this is related to this stupid... I wrote this down, so hopefully it's okay. You need to know the circuit that you've broken? Changes each time you open the breaker for the first time in the game. Alright. I kind of assumed that the, the instruments on the control panel blink and twitch in response to invisible impulses. Their purpose is obscure. Okay. The heavy-duty circuit breaker looks like something out of a Frankenstein movie. Its rod handle is closed. Huh? I don't understand. Like, what are these? Oh. Close the breaker before they scrub the test? Oh, I'm supposed to... open the breaker and then close it? Hold on, Abel. X just woke up again. A sigh of relief. Sounds like a wet line somewhere. The kid's keeping an eye on it. Pittsburgh? Sorry, the kid's keeping an eye on it, Pittsburgh. If it dies again before the sequencer takes over, we're gonna have to scrub. Roger, Baker. A lot of fingers crossed up here. So we got a point for opening and then closing the breaker. You're with me on this one? Yeah, I would not have thought to just close it again. And I don't know what they're talking about over here with the like it's the stuff that was written on that bookmark, but what does that have to do with this? All I have to do is close it up again? Let's look at the rest of the hints. Did you hear what they said about scrubbing the test? If the circuit goes dead after the auto sequencer starts, 0 minus 45 seconds, they will let it go, thinking it's just a damp line. Right, of course. You need to know the circuit that you've broken. Like that part, I don't really understand what they're talking about there. Well, I did something. Gonna call this save. I did something. Can I go up now? No. They still spot me if I try to go up. What was the point of doing that? What does it all mean? Am I supposed to... Circuit goes dead after the auto sequencer starts. 0 minus 45 seconds. They will let it go. Am I supposed to wait until, like, bomb is about to detonate? And then... Let's try it. 0 minus. It'll never work. Ugh. Two minutes. Auto sequencer in 60. 45. X unit just went out again, Abel. Steady hiss fills the silence. Damn, sobs a bitter voice. Pick to all units, this is a scrub, guys. Repeat, scrub it. Then we get the headlights. And then we... Donkey Kong Country 3. I forget that there was a third Donkey Kong Country. I always forget that that exists. But this time I didn't even get a chance to close the breaker back up. Maybe I needed to wait just a little longer? Now it's after 45 seconds. Headlights, lots of them. Burial shroud catches on the Joshua tree. You die. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what that did. I don't see the point of any of this. How do I get back up to the top of the tower without getting caught or something? You need to not be seen by the people manning the searchlight. I know. You can knock out or divert. How do I do that? How do I do that? It helps a lot to have your walkie-talkie on and tuned while you try to attempt to regain the tower. What? What do you... What? How do I get rid of the searchlight? You'll get caught if you try to damage the searchlight. Searchlight isn't the problem, the people using it are. Maybe you can divert them. Did you notice that Roadrunner picks a fight with the German Shepherd? People in the blockhouse move the searchlights to see what all the commotion is about. Oh. They do? So do I just need to, like... I guess they did do that. That's true. Alright, This is so confusing. This is my least favorite part of this game. My least favorite part of Trinity is Trinity. Where the heck am I? Okay, I should have just gone southwest. You just straight followed a walkthrough. Yeah, I don't blame you. One bit. This is confusing as hell. Okay. Okay, the Roadrunner is here. So... Can I leave now? Will the Roadrunner follow me? Searchlight beam sweeps southwest across the desert. Okay. The barking on the walkie-talkie continues for a few moments and dies away. Pittsburgh to Baker, just some buzzard raising hell with the dog. I chased it away. A nervous chortle. Roger Pittsburgh, stand by. So, is it too late now? Oh no, I'm on the tower landing. Okay. Pittsburgh to Abel, one of our eyes just caught a movement on the tower. Can you confirm? Over. Oh, thank God that's over. There's a brief pause. The walkie-talkie crackles. Negative, Pittsburgh. What are you guys drinking down there? Alright, so we made it up the tower. Uh-oh, no, wait, maybe we didn't. Pittsburgh to all units. We definitely got something moving on that tower. Oh, butts. We were so close. What can I do now? What could I have done differently? Do I need to leave the crumbs by the dog? So the Roadrunner sticks around? Comes back after they chase it off? Buzzard raising hell with the dog. Nope, we've definitely got something moving on that tower. Alright. Alright, hints. What now? If you leave right after the Roadrunner hops up on the dog, you won't get caught, but neither will you make it to the tower before the searchlight is moved back. There's a clever way to delay the fight. If there are crumbs left in the bag, dropping the bag will keep the Roadrunner occupied eating crumbs long enough for you to get back to the tower before the Roadrunner picks a fight with the dog. It did that. If there are crumbs left in the bag, dropping the bag will keep the Roadrunner occupied eating crumbs long enough for you to get back to the tower before the Roadrunner picks a fight with the dog. Oh, the Roadrunner must have eaten all my crumbs while I was, How do I stop the bag from getting wet, but also... So this is the hint that they were trying to give me before. Wait, which song was insane? The last one? It kind of just fit right in with my internal monologue. Then we got some ogre battle going. Ogre battle. Ogre battle. Don't... But these are just, like, example people playing the game? Is that what this is supposed to be? It's like a children's book. Gary drops the bag at the bottom of the tower. Oh, okay. I can leave the bag of crumbs on the edge of the reservoir. That works for me. I like the way you think, Suzanne. So there's lots of ways to do that. I didn't even realize that damn Roadrunner had eaten all my crumbs. I considered it, like I had thought about it, like, oh, I hope that didn't happen, but then I was like, I don't think so. But I didn't actually check, that's on me. That is on me. Alright, so I need to restore from before I got the binoculars. What the heck is this? Super ghouls and ghosts. That trombone sounds really silly. Alright, so let's just climb up. Oh, nope. Not here. Hold on. Oh. Shoot. Hold on. Alright, there's still some crumbs in here. Hopefully that's enough crumbs. Honestly, I can just go back. After I defeated the snake. Ugh. Oh my god, this music is kind of insane. This is not relaxing. And this is where Earthbound music should be, but it got muted. Yeah, right? Every once in a while they just have to throw in something that's like the boss music and it's like bah, 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 bah. Hmm. There we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a little standing up break again. Probably about time. I encourage you to do the same, if possible. Stretch yourself out. I'll be back in just a minute. The town thing. No. Is that what this is? Rudra no Hihu? Something I'm not familiar with. Cooled down a bit now outside, now that the orb of fire has retreated to the other side of the planet. So I open the windows. A game where you create spells by sequencing together strings of words. So it's like a text adventure. Alright, so let's just climb up onto the reservoir wall here. Drop everything but our lantern. Turn on the lantern, climb up. Attempt to take the binoculars, knowing full well what's going to happen. We will fall in the reservoir. Now we gotta dive down, take everything that's down here, go back up. Take all our stuff back. Back down. Right. Okay, back on the paved road. Now we go south, behind the shed. Look in shelter with binoculars. 3 points for that. Tell the roadrunner, go in the shelter. Take the key. My load is too heavy. What wasn't I carrying before? I don't know. Maybe because there's crumbs in my bag. Well, I guess I better go and open and close the circuit again, just because that's the thing that's supposed to happen. So I guess I better drop something. I'll drop the lantern. I think I'm done with it. We'll go do that. Okay. So we did that. We did the thing. Just like Angela Bassett. That lives rent-free in my brain, as the kids say. I mean, I found out about Angela Bassett did the thing way after it was relevant. But as soon as I found out about it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. Actually, you know what? You don't have to look it up. I will show you. Why not? Why not just indulge in distractions? Well, Trinity kicks my butt. Oh my god. Wait, what? Extended cut? Sure. What if I get a copyright strike for this?
Georgia, Helene, Blue Jeans, the one, Elena, Maya, the teamwork's grand. Good luck to you, Katie Grant. Electric Melody, Marie, girl, what a slay. Sandy Powell without fellowship. Costume queen, can you fix this zip? All the ladies in the room, supporting and leading, all here I presume. Hong Chow, Dolly D, Carrie and Carrie with the C. Dame Emma, I'm so fond. Anna girl, you were great and blonde. Danielle D, you broke my heart. Michelle, I've loved you from the start. Angela Bassett did the thing. Viola Davis, my woman king. Blanche Kate, you're a genius. And Jamie Lee, you are all of us. One of us is here alone. All these queens, we need a bigger throne. House of BAFTA, the vibe is strong. Be true to you. You can't go wrong.
That's it right there. You know. What did Angela Bassett do? No one knows. The thing. Angela Bassett did the thing. What kind of spell would you create by sequencing together the words Angela Bassett did the thing? Alright, what are we doing? I gotta stay focused so I can finish this game tonight. I think I might be away next weekend. I forget exactly, but I think I'm going somewhere. I don't, maybe it's not over the weekend. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I gotta find out. But I might be away next weekend. I really want to get back to Nancy Drew too. This music is too relaxing. It's gonna put me to sleep. It's my boy. My boy, Final Fantasy V. So what do I do now? What do I do? Oh yeah, I gotta go. Okay. Go to the blockhouse. Drop the bag. Okay, the bird bunner is here. Eating the crumbs. So it's just gonna hang out and eat crumbs for a bit. Good thing I saved that bag of crumbs this whole time. Alright, so now we got time. We got time to get back up to the top of the tower. It'll never work. Whatever we saw up there went home. Up where? Roger, Pittsburgh. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna open the panel with a screwdriver. You loosen the screws on the access panel. It falls off the enclosure and clatters to the floor. Your score just went up 3 points. We're at 91. 0 minus 5 minutes. Personnel, prepare to assume safe positions. The walkie-talkie emits a short blast of distortion. It sounded like a siren. Okay. Look in panel. Turn on lantern. Shut up, Matt. All right. Fine. Fine. Wait. What? Why is my... Shouldn't my Binox acquired save be newer? Oh, no. No, no. Okay. All right. So... what if I put the coin in my pocket? No, still too heavy. Alright, what am I dropping here? What am I dropping? Like, what if I end up needing the coin? What the heck is this? Stranger Things? Oh, it's from Jurassic Park. I only ever played Jurassic Park on the Genesis. I think the SNES version is like completely different. Did I forget to turn the music back down? No, it's just kind of louder. Okay. Maybe I don't need the binoculars anymore? I feel like I'm just juggling inventory. What is this clip? I gotta see what this clip is. Video download was canceled. Man finally says what we've all been thinking. Is it me telling Matt McGrath to shut up? Is that what it is? I can't get it to play. That's weird. Maybe the clip is still being processed or something. I have a feeling I know what it is. Only joking, Matt. You know that, though. Like, I'm afraid that I might need everything that I have. Anything could be important. I can't take this tiny key. Okay. I guess the... Alright, hopefully that's all I needed the binoculars for. Dark half. That was short. Sounds like it would be in Mario or something. Whatever this is, I want to play it. I don't know why the Earthbound stuff got muted. A good question. like because I feel like Earthbound music shows up, like people just use it in the background of their TikToks, you know, like it's just everywhere. I don't. But SNES Drunk puts it in this video and they're like, oh no, you can't. What Earthbound track was it? It just says Earthbound track had to be muted. Play Bassin's Black Bass as a post-Trinity wind down. Unfortunately, I lack Bassin's Black Bass. What was that Sega fishing game I got for free? I could play that again. Oh yeah, that's true. It might have been an Earthbound track that has a sample in it. Not just Beatles, but there's like a Beach Boys sample in one of them. Might be other stuff too, I think. Rick Okasek? Okasek? What am I doing now? What's the current thing that I'm doing for the 5th freaking time? Right, I opened and closed the breaker, so now I go back to the blockhouse and I drop the bag of crumbs. Wait for the Roadrunner to come, start eating the crumbs. Oh, wait. Searchlight sweeps back onto the tower. Baker, can you get a medic on a secure line? I guess this happened before. Alright. It's fine. Alright, so we got the diagram. Got points for looking at that. And is it still the same as it was before? Does it change or something? I wrote it down before. Whoa. I think. Thought I did. I wrote it down. But I do not see it on my map. Maybe I wrote it down on a piece of paper or something? A lot of people had the reverse effect of Deirdre becoming unsettling for them. I can see that. Gonna be lazy and use this snipping tool. There. Could swear I wrote that down on my map. That diagram. Okay. We're running out of lantern light. I hope I can still freaking do this. Feel like I've used my lantern as efficiently as possible. The access panel's interior is neatly packed with colored wires. Prominent among them are a red wire, a blue wire, a striped wire, and a white wire. Okay. So the ST is striped. So I guess ST equals DET. That's the detonator. So I gotta cut one of the wires, I guess. Slide the blade of the steak knife under the striped wire and pull back on it as hard as you can. The thick insulation cracks under the strain, stretches, frays, and splits. Snap! A shower of sparks erupts from the enclosure. You lose your balance and fall backwards to the floor. X unit just mounting down again, Abel. Steady hiss fills the silence. Damn, sobs a bitter voice. Fake it all, units. This is a scrub, guys. Repeat, scrub it. Alright, then we get the rumble. Headlights. The lieutenant. We died again. Do I have to wait till after 45 seconds? Cute. Cut. Not cute. No. Am I supposed to cut the, What inf? Because they did seem to indicate that you would need to cut the wire after 45 seconds. But it's in the part with the breaker, and that confuses me. Inf is informer. Which is the correct wire? I don't like I looked at the circuit when I at the box down there and what did they say? Like they just said something about like X. I'm scrolling back. Positive line on X? Oh yeah, I think last time they said ground line. Okay, so it's the positive line, so I need to cut blue. Cut the blue wire. No, it happened again. Oh, I think it's because I have to wait till after the 45 seconds. Which is apparently hinted somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, cut the blue wire. No. No. No, I still lose. Cut the red wire. Cut the white wire. Wire. Oh, I forgot to switch my thing back. You may have not known which wire to cut. Did you read the diagram and open the circuit breaker? May have figured out the wire color incorrectly. Identity of the correct wire changes. Be very careful when you restore. Oh, really? What is it? What? No, it didn't change. Wait. Or maybe it's... I don't know. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I not allowed to save and restore like after? All right, we're saving here. Open the breaker. Ask the kid if he reconnected the ground line. So it's ground line this time. Okay. Close the breaker. Go to the blockhead. Drop the bag of crumbs. Go back to the tower. Go back inside. Read the book. Look at the diagram. So it's the red wire. Okay. Oh, I have too much time. How do I have so much time? All right, 90 seconds to auto sequencer. But I did everything you asked of me. Red equals ground. That was the one, and I waited till 45 seconds. Do I need to... Oof. Woof. Detonator line. Striped is detonator. Okay. We're gonna cut the striped wire with 30 seconds left, I guess. Maybe it's 45 is too soon? I don't know. 90 seconds to auto sequencer. We have to wait till the auto sequencer takes over. Cut the striped wire. I don't understand. I don't understand what you want. I did everything you said to do. I waited till after the auto sequencer. Right? Like, when does the auto sequencer take over? When? When? 30 seconds to... Oh, to auto wait. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I didn't do what they asked. I'm misunderstanding. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so confused and frustrated that I'm not even, like, making sense of the things that I'm reading. They're just explicitly telling me that it's the countdown to the auto sequencer, but I'm reading it as, like, the countdown to the explosion, and I don't want to let that tick all the way down. Okay. Okay, it's fine. But I mean, yeah, the game is being, like, needlessly obtuse at this point. True. But I wasn't clicking in my brain when I was reading that's the countdown to the auto sequencer, which is the thing we need to wait till. They confused me with the thing with the 45 seconds. I don't know. In the hints. Ugh. But I appreciate it, Matt. I'm glad you're on my side here. I'm kind of, like, not that I think it's a bad game. It's really good. Except for this part. I mean, it's clever, but it's just annoying play. Even when your brain turns into... It's the game's fault that my brain turned into pudding. That's what it is. Alright, so it's the ground line. At least this Final Fantasy VI music is calming me. Okay. The bird has taken the bait. Actually, what line was it? The ground line? I already forget. Good thing I can scroll back. Yeah, it's the ground line. Okay. Which is still red. That doesn't seem to change, but I gotta look at the bookmark to get the points. "90 seconds to auto-sequencer. 45 seconds to auto-sequencer. Sequencer will assume control in 15 seconds. Alright, let's turn on the lantern. Commence auto-sequence. Cut the red wire. Okay. X unit just went out again, shouts a voice. Which line is it, Baker? Kid's board says it's the ground. The others look okay. We're letting it go, Abel. The sequencer's running. The walkie-talkie clicks and hisses. Congratulations. You turn, but see no one. Who said congratulations to me? Yeah, I'm glad we got Chrono Trigger music playing as I'm finally achieving what I've been failing to do for so long now. 0 minus 30 seconds, crackles the walkie-talkie. You should be proud of yourself. Where is that voice coming from? This gadget would have blown New Mexico right off the map if you hadn't stopped it. Imagine the embarrassment. A burst of static. Minus 15 seconds. The space around you articulates. It's not as scary the second time. Of course, there's the problem of causality, continues the voice. If Harry doesn't get his A-bomb, the future that created you cannot occur. And you can't sabotage the test if you're never born, can you? Walkie-talkie is fading away. Minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. The voice chuckles amiably. Not to worry, though. Nature doesn't know the word paradox. Gotta bleed off that quantum steam somehow. Why, I wouldn't be surprised to see a good-sized bang every time they shoot off one of these gizmos. Just enough fireworks to keep the historians happy. Wait, did we like nerf the nukes? All nukes? Twere better charity to leave me in the atom's tomb, merry, and not, and gay, and numb, than this smart misery. Emily Dickinson. Palace Gate. A tide of perambulators surges north along the crowded broad walk. Shaded glades stretch away to the northeast, and a hint of color marks the western edge of the flower walk. The east wind is making it difficult to walk straight. The Wabe. This grassy clearing is only 20 feet across and perfectly circular. Paths wander off in many directions through the surrounding thicket. A shaft of golden sunlight falls across a handsome antique sundial erected at the exact center of the clearing. Examine the sundial. The perimeter of the sundial is inscribed with 7 curious symbols and a compass rose with the legend Tempus Edax Rerum emblazoned across the bottom. A triangular gnomon casts a finger-like shadow that is creeping slowly towards the first symbol. Okay. Okay, let's go north. No? A noise makes you hesitate. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the east wind puffs through the clearing, and the gnomon on the sundial wobbles with a faint scrape. Take the gnomon. The gnomon on this dial wobbles loosely when you try to move it. Unscrew it. You can feel the gnomon getting more and more wobbly as you unscrew it. A final twist, and it falls with a clatter onto the face of the sundial. You take the gnomon off the sundial. Okay. Now what? Okay, round pond. What are we doing now? What is this? It's like it started over. Ducks and swans bob on the sparkling surface of the round pond. What are we doing here? Here's the bubble boy. There's a perambulator. I don't really feel like reading all this again. My wrist is getting tired. Been getting tired for a while now. What am I supposed to be doing at this point? Alright, we got the Black Lion Gate with the nannies and the tourists and the perambulators. Go back to the broad walk. Yeah, the bird lady's here. Feed the birds. Give coin to lady. Alright, we got our bag and our change. It's just all happening again. Oh, and there's the folded paper bird. Unfold bird? Long water, 4 o'clock. It's just like before. What is... Lancaster Walk. Yep, same thing with the green, angry green stalks if we try to walk on the grass. Still a soccer ball. Lancaster Gate. Oh yeah. You know, I didn't realize this before. So this woman with the umbrella, the entire left side of her face is scarred with deep red lesions, twisting her oriental features into a hideous mask. So the umbrella that she has is the one that we gave her at the Nagasaki explosion. You stare up at the umbrella. Passers-by begin to gather, craning to see what everyone else is looking at. You hardly notice them. Even when the sirens begin to howl, and the crowd scatters like leaves in the east wind, you can't take your eyes off the umbrella swaying in the branches, back and forth. A gentle voice whispers in your ear, "It's time." You bend to pet the roadrunner waiting impatiently at your feet. Then you retrieve the umbrella with the soccer ball and hurry off to find a perambulator. But the slogan keeps echoing over and over in your mind. All prams lead to the Kensington Gardens. The end. You've completed the story of Trinity, so it really is. It's just a loop. Well, we got all the points. We cheated like crazy. But I think we earned it. I feel like I solved a lot of the stuff on my own. And there were some things that I just needed a gentle nudge. But yeah, that end game. Yeah, it makes me wonder why this game is so well regarded. Because I would kind of expect people to walk away from it just a little bit more, with a bit more of a bitter taste in their mouth. Just from struggling with that end game. And kind of forget about all the good times. But I guess when you're done with it and you just kind of think back on it, you think of the good times. Yeah, no, most of the game is great. Yeah, very, very imaginative, clever puzzles. The half-life of Infocom games. Yeah. I almost wish I just got a walkthrough. The thing is too that I was at the end game area long before I was actually ready to be there. And I feel like they could have done something to prevent that from happening, from even being possible. Just to save me the trouble of exploring all that and then realizing I had to go back and get this thing and then come back and realize, oh, I didn't bring this, and it's just over and over again. Like, that's the frustrating thing about these old text adventures, is that they don't have that quality of life thing where you can't end up in an unwinnable state. That wouldn't come along until much later. Well, not too much later, but... Anyway, no, it was really good. Trinity is an excellent game, for sure, and it deserves all the accolades that have been heaped on it. 20 deaths. If you have some time after stream, you want to show me something? Okay. Yeah. After stream though? Because I figure I'll go a bit more. It's not even 11. Let me stand up for a minute. I think I might play some Nancy Drew now. Oh, you would have to stream it to me. Okay, I see. Alright, well let me take a break. And then we'll figure out what we're doing. Yeah, I need some relaxing Nancy Drew checking off chores. Check my inbox. My messages? Hold on. You bought Secret in the Hidden Mansion. Okay, I guess we could... as much as I... We'll play this for a minute. For a bit. Something... in the interim. But yeah, let me get up for a minute. Okay. I'm actually going to end the stream just for a moment. I'm just gonna stop it and start it back up again to cut the VOD. Because I'm trying to archive my Infocom VODs, even though there's a lot of them that I lost forever. I'm doing my best to archive them, so for the sake of making that easier, I'm gonna end the stream here. And then start it right back up.